Good morning, everyone. As a New York Jets fan, it's going to be interesting. If you guys are also Jets fans, I'd love to know what you think. I'm going to give, I guess you'd call a hard-hitting opinion. I've kind of been giving it all year, but now it's time. I wish this was Black Monday for Adam Gase. Unfortunately, as of now, it's not yet. Fire Adam Gase. New York Jets, and whoever's ultimately making this decision, it's time to fire Adam Gase. I don't care that Sam Darnold had mono and missed nearly a month. I don't care that Adam Gase is under contract and this is only his first season, and he's not even he's basically halfway through his first season. I don't care that you just pushed Mike McCagnon out the door, who was not a good GM, because you made a decision based on what Adam Gase wanted opposed to anything that Mike McCagnon wanted. I get that you got a new GM. I get all of these things that are going on this year. But all that being said, you need to fire Adam Gase. It's time. And this is not just a tipping point because you lost to the Dolphins. It's not about that. All right, if you know me and you've spoken to me over the last week, you know that I knew that the Jets were going to lose to the Dolphins yesterday. I saw that coming. One of my buddies, big Dolphins fan, actually recorded me saying that the Jets were going to lose a couple of days ago. So it's out there. The proof exists. I knew they were going to lose. This had Jets loss written all over it. I didn't actually switch my survivor pool pick to the Dolphins, but I heavily considered it. That's how bad this is. Again, it's not just because they just lost to the Dolphins. I think Adam Gase is, forget the definition of mediocrity, he is worse than that. He is not a good head coach. I mean, to want coaches like Rex Ryan and Todd Bowles and Eric Mangini and all these guys, to want them back in the door, that's how you know it's bad. Adam Gase not only looks like a psycho, by all general consensus, is not the greatest guy in the world. The guy showed up for the birth of his child, and his wife said, and the doctor said, do you want to cut the umbilical cord? He said, nah, I'm good. I got a lunch meeting with Peyton Manning. I got to go. We good here? We done? All right. Good luck stitching yourself back together. That makes you not a good guy. Okay? The fact that you have a page written about every day of every interaction, of every practice, of every game that you've ever had as a coach, and you still coach like this and the results are still this crappy, maybe, just maybe, it's time for a new profession, pal. I think it's time to hang them up. Hang up the pen, hang up the paper, hang up the hat that's now hiding your weird, freaky eyeballs, and shave the beard. It's not doing you any good. So, this is Dave Ettinger, the host of the Dave Talk Sports podcast on the Dave Talk Sports YouTube channel. The Dave Ettinger who works at CBS Sports Radio. The Dave Ettinger who is a New York Jets fan through and through. Basically bleed green. And a Jets fan my whole life. I can't take it anymore. This was supposed to be the year they took another step forward with Sam Darnold. 7-9, 8-8, even 9-7. People were talking about these type of expectations. I saw 7-9 in my near future. And the schedule gets way easier in the second half. But it doesn't matter. Because you got no offensive line. Your defense is Your only weapon, really, is Le'Veon Bell. Sam Darnold's taking a step back, not a step forward. And Adam Gase is currently steering this ship in the wrong direction. Here comes the sun glare. A little time change is going to make that happen, apparently. My apologies. This makes the podcast virtually unwatchable, so you can just listen. It's like that scene from Dumb and Dumber, where they drive their van nearly a sixth of the way across the country in the wrong direction. That's Adam Gase currently. I think he's dumb and dumber. So, New York Jets, it's time to fire Adam Gase. That's all I have to say. Sun glares, I've had enough. This is Dave Ettinger on the Dave Talk Sports podcast on the Dave Talk Sports YouTube channel. I want everyone to enjoy what hopefully will be their Black Monday. I'm going home. I'm going to sleep. Hopefully when I wake up, Adam Gase is unemployed. See you.